It's a Madness 245 here, another video. So I'm going to do a match preview, the Old Firm game tomorrow. Kicks off at 2:15. Celtic versus Rangers at Hampden, the Old Firm game, the second of the season. Rangers have picked up a bit of form recently, picking up a few victories. Nico Cranchar was in good form. He was getting better, but then he got injured and he's ruled out for tomorrow's game, which is a plus for Celtic. I think Nico Cranchar's got a lot of ability and he would have been a threat for us. Do I think Rangers are still weak? Yes, I think in particular as a centre back area they're very weak. I think Clint Hill, Philip Senderos, Rob Keane, and all three of them are very weak. I think Danny Wilson's the best defender for Rangers, and even he's not that great in my opinion. So yeah, definitely in the centre back area they're very slow, and Celtic's pace may give them a few problems. And also you've got Tavernier and Wallace are not very defensive minded. They like to attack as well. So Sinclair and Roberts I think will exploit that. If Tavernier, which I think he will in particular, goes forward, I think he could be caught by Sinclair on the break. Midfield, I think they're going to go with Halliday and Holt, because it worked for them in the Scottish Cup semi-final last year in April, and they beat us and dominated the whole midfield. I think Scott Brown, Near Beaton will be up for it. Near Beaton was terrible the other day against Borussia Mönchengladbach. He may be dropped and Callum McGregor may come in, but I don't think Callum McGregor is very good anyway. I think he's rubbish. Just my opinion, I think Near Beaton's a better player. Even though he had a terrible performance the other day against the Germans, I think Scott Brown and him will dominate the midfield against Halliday and Holt. Just my opinion. I think Rogic is going to play regardless. He played very poorly the other day, his worst game so far this season, but I think he'll play with Dembele just in front. I think Celtic will just play pretty much the same team that beat Rangers 5-1 in the league recently. So I reckon they'll go Gordon, loose stick at right back, two centre backs, Toure and Shipriachenko. Even though Kolo Toure had a nightmare the other day against the Germans, I think he'll still be in the team. I think Jozo Simunovic has played very well, but I think Kolo Toure will play the match against Rangers. And then you got the young left back here in Tierney, who has been absolutely fantastic this season. He was great last season as well. Was very, very quiet against Borussia Mönchengladbach. They kept him out of the game. I think if he gets forward, then he could give Rangers added problems. Him and Sinclair have got a really good relationship down that left hand side. Going into the midfield, I think it will be, I would go Patrick Roberts over James Forrest. James Forrest was very poor against Borussia. I would drop him personally when he has been in great form. Then in the middle I'd go with Brown and Beaton, and then Sinclair on the other side with Rogic in front of Brown and Beaton and Dembele up front. That's all I think Rodgers will go. How do I see it going? I've predicted Celtic to win 2-0. I think they'll learn from the defeat to Rangers in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup last year at Hampden. We haven't got many great results there recently in the last few seasons, but I think Brendan Rodgers would have looked at that and analysed how Rangers were able to dominate so easily in that match in April, and I don't think Rangers will have as much as the ball with Celtic. I think Celtic are going to dominate possession. I think Rangers are going to be very open as well. I think they're going to play that expansive football that Warburton likes to play. I think he'll pay for it, I really do. I think Mark Warburton's one-dimensional. I don't think he's got a plan B. And I think he could be fired if he loses this game, then the other game in December, the second league game. But yeah, I'm going for Celtic to win 2-0, and I think it'll be very comfortable for Celtic. I'm going to go with Dembele to score 1, and I think Scott Sinclair is going to score, because I think Scott Sinclair is going to shine in this match. I reckon he's going to be the one who's going to take it to Rangers. So that's just a quick preview of the Old Firm clash, semi-final of the BetFred Cup tomorrow, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow with a review of the game, and I'll be back on Monday as well with a review of my Premier League, BetFred Cup and Scottish SPFL predictions. So yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out.